Hello, YouTube. Welcome to Hockmed Gaming. I am Hockmed. We are here with Alchemy Factory. Um, Kind of like a store slash automation game. So kind of right up my alley. Just came out, well, today as of this recording. By the time you see it, it probably came out a day or two ago. Just unfortunately how it goes. Maybe not. You might see it the same day. We'll see what happens. But let's hop into it. I just loaded up a new game here and tutorials. So awesome. Buy logs from the merchant. Easy enough. How many? Just one. Okay. Buy a plot of land. Oh, this is nice. Got ourselves a house. Fourth. Oh, I got 9,800. Yep. Hey, that's some bullshit. Where'd my house go? All right, fine. Whatever. Go to the yard. Build a wooden table. Press Q to open the build panel. Drag out. Recommended to put devices on tables. Okay. Looks like blueprints. Looks like it's already here. Okay. Well, if perfect. Z to open the research panel. Select table saw. Boom. Build a table saw. Place logs onto the table saw to produce planks. Oh, it looks like it adds it to the hotbar automatically. All right, so we got some little arrows here. I don't know. I guess we'll do this. There. Press G to add logs. Complete research of grinder. Complete research of conveyor belt. Produce a large wooden gear. Grinders auto-process planks into large wooden gears. The grinder must be connected to the conveyor belts to start working. Pay attention to conveyor belt arrow directions. Press O to view detailed conveyor tutorials. Yep. Oh, look at that. Crouch on C. Already top-notch game of the year kind of stuff. Oh, grinder. Let's start with grinder. Conveyor belt. I probably shouldn't do that yet. Okay, we got a grinder. It's a conveyor belt, so let's do that. Then, boom. Select 10 large wooden gears. Okay. Didn't tell me to check this, but need this main quest. Oh, okay, I gotta make 20 of them. Complete research, a small storage box. Z. Research. When building a small storage box, press T to toggle their forms. Interact with the small storage box to transfer item. One building, D. Oh, gotcha. Oh, nice, nice. Look at that. Look at us go. Hello, sir. Nope. All right, how many we got? Oh, we got 7. Not quite a lot there. So yeah, we get to do automation stuff, to build stuff, and for like to turn in for like missions, but we also get to sell stuff that we make. So definitely kind of cool. So you get a lot out of this one log, huh? I mean, process grinders. Oh, okay. Why don't we do that? I don't know. We'll just do 3. Like so, and then... like so? So my daughter got in a little car accident today, unfortunately. Not with another car. She got a little car. I guess she hit some ice on the highway and spun around and hit the guardrail and ripped off the front of her car and spun around again and then was fine. No injuries, nothing like that, but her boyfriend was with her and boyfriend's dad was going to pick him up and pick up the car. He has a trailer for it, so he's going to bring it back. So I haven't had a chance to look at, see what we're going to be able to do, but hopefully it's fixable. She's trying to go through college, almost done to college already. She started early in high school, and then she has her clinicals. And then she could probably get a job to afford a newer car. So we'll see what happens. But I don't have the money to buy a new car. That's for damn sure. So hopefully it's not too bad. I got some pictures and whatnot, but kind of hard to tell what's just ripped off and what's actually busted. From what I can tell, it don't look like any suspension, just from first glance, like the wheels ain't off or sideways or crooked from the pictures. So it's a good sign, I guess, but we'll see. She's fine, shook up, no injuries or nothing. So submit. I think that was right there. Okay, two points. Okay. What's this now? 50 rope. Buy limestone from the merchant. I don't know how long that log lasts. Oh, right there, 55%. Okay, so I say let's go to another table. We'll do like another table like here. Or whatever the stone crusher stuff is I'm about to do. Start research. We'll leave that. I was going to put it there, but I don't know. We might extend this later. On the Steam page, there's like some pretty big looking like factories and not factories, but big automation chains and lines. So we'll see how it goes. I'm not really sure. Build a stone crusher. Okay, 9. Guess let's just do the same thing. I don't want to. Can't really put it in the middle. Let's go to that side. That way we can feed them. All right, research a processor, complete research a mortar, build a processor and set the recipe to mortar. Okay. Z. Processor. Mortar. Oh, can't do mortar yet. Not till this one's done. 9.5 seconds. Mortar. All right, what do we got here? Small wooden gears. Seed plow. How many tiers do we got right now? Another fun fact is it is co-op, which is cool. Not a whole ton of them like that. And it is early access as well, so always a nice hope that stuff's going to be added. All right, so we just feel like we need those. I don't know if we're going to keep needing that either. I don't know what that is. Wood block, stone block, okay. What do we need here? Processor. 8. So I do the same thing. So I make like at least, let's make 2 of them. 5, 6. Let's do that. Do that. So we had to set recipe. There we go. Set recipe. There we go. And G. So it looks like it'll hold 3. I don't want to buy any more than I have to right now. Buy flaxseed. Help. Flax can be ground into flax fiber via grinder. Flax fiber can be used to craft linen threads. Press V to... Oh, okay. So this is mash, components, goods. Oh, that's kind of cool. Automatic cash register. Meter. Okay. All right. Well, there's a decent amount of rotten logs, coal ore, rocks. Okay. Buy a thing of flaxseed. I don't think I need to talk to you because it just pulled it out. Linen rope. Nope, day's over. We got the day over. Build a seed plot. I think we need to... Linen thread. We're going to need that because we need the rope, so... Might as well go right down the line here and... Alright, so... Oh, I need rock. Just gonna take them off before they go in there to the mortar. What do I need? 8? Was it 8 or 9? 8. Perfect. And I don't know, let's just throw it there. G, quick plant flaxseed. Yep. Go inside the shop, build a medium shelf, assign a shelf to sell mortar, restock mortar. That's the shelf. Okay. Mortar. I'm gonna put gears in there too, because I got a crap ton of them. Oh, you can stock them up pretty good. All right, let's pull out. We got 6 mortars. We got a ton of those. Okay, E. Congratulations on completing the tutorial. Remember, the great alchemy adventure has only just begun. Tips. Random quests on the mission board often offer generous rewards. Short on funds for production expansion. Try applying for a loan. Prioritize researching catapults. And buying an automatic cashier. Free yourself. Okay. Easy enough. That's our tutorial. So just enough to kind of show you the few basics and kind of on your own from here. Okay, so was it V? Yes. Get rid of all those. So let's come here and let's get rope so we can see what we need to do to make it. All right, well, first, rope. Crafted at the processor. Linen. Okay, so linen thread. Flax fiber. Flax in a grinder. Flax fiber. Okay. That in a processor to make linen thread. Okay. So 2 processors, it looks like. A grinder and 2 processors. So as always, let's kind of, I guess, go over here. I'm going to do 2 tables just in case. All right, so we need a... Is this a grinder? That's a grinder. First, let's start with... this. Pour into a grinder. Into... Oh, I'm out of... What am I out of? Is it planks? I'm out of wood. Four. It's by... Oh, you know what? While we're here... Spending a lot of money. So an extra one there. So 2 there. I think... We'll do that so we can get some... I think that's what we need to make... As you can probably guess, there's nothing probably efficient about this, but I need like 2 of these to feed all these machines and calculate them all out so I'm getting the perfect amount. I don't care. Hey. Alright, so need 1 of those. We need another 1 of those. I guess I should make sure. Are those... Those are planks. Okay. Let's take those. Let's take those and those. I don't think I can set up the prices. Main quest. Okay. Carpenter request. Wooden box. And $600. You want 200 planks. Random quests. Oh, let's pin that on the HUD so we remember that one. That one seems like pretty doable. I think you guys are going pretty good. Alright, so we already got the wooden gears. We just need 6 more, 2 more, 2 more of those. Oh, can we... Oh, that's nice. We can kind of paint up. Not gonna lie, I'd rather have like a paintbrush. Don't mean there won't be one. But it doesn't look like everything's paintable anyway, so... Okay, let's turn that in, because that seemed like a lot of money. Random quests. Don't look like I get to mess with prices or anything, which I'm actually kind of okay with. Sometimes it's nice to just do quick sales like that. Like, it doesn't always have to be a huge process. You know what? Let's quick delete. Hold. Okay. Kind of curious. Can we... I guess I wouldn't really want to do that, though, because then... Yeah, let's leave a space. It looks like we can connect it. It turns blue, so... and then 6. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, how much was the automatic cash register? That in here? Over here. There it is. 3,000. What else do we have? Wait a minute. Do we get to go out here? Huh. I wonder if we get to, like, get our own wood and stuff like that at some point. Or maybe we get to build out there. Oh, for sale? 8,000, whatever. I don't... Oh, I wonder if gold turns to silver. Can I take apples? Oh. So, that lot, so all these lots are for sale. Okay, so that's probably where... Well, all of those middle ones. These ones don't seem to be... Very interesting. I'm assuming when I buy these, all these buildings disappear and they just become big, wide open lots. Gotta make sure I keep those cleared out. Oh yeah, I don't have any products. Man, when they come in and buy them, they buy them by the ton, don't they? Yeah, co-op and this could be fun. I could really get the hang of this. Get the hang of this. Have a good time. Oh, harvest. Reap what you sow. Okay. So I assume if I put that in there, it should, yeah, automatically come out, right? As long as I set it up right, we're gonna grind this into flax fiber. Did I ever set this one? No, I did not. A rope. And it should turn into those. That should turn into rope. Just waiting here. All right, so that's making rope. Oh, we got people up here. I kind of want to get that cash. Even though it said locked, didn't it? Unlocks at level 4. Okay, so we got time to build up some money. I was like, man, I guess 500 I could go down to. Yeah, let's put another log in there. I guess we're gonna just fill that up and fill that up. We got rope. We need 50 of them. And we'll pin that one to loan. I do not want to take a loan unless I have to. That's for sure. I do not want to take. I hate loans in games. They're a trap. Always a trap. And what level am I now? I'm level 2. Okay. So I guess unlock level 3. I just have to research all this, or do I? Upgrade. Oh. Conveyor belt speed. Throwing efficiency. Fuel efficiency. Fertilizer efficiency. Sales. Shop profit plus 3%. Customer purchase increase 25. Yeah, I think we're gonna go with that, and let's speed up belts. Confirm. Okay, let's research that. Oh, we're loaded up here. Yeah, I could definitely definitely see and definitely thankful this is co-op, because even with the automatic cash register, unless something else comes up, like we're gonna have to stock the shelves. It'd be nice to like separate it. I don't know how many player co-op though. I didn't really look at that. Shop foot traffic will increase as shop reputation increases. Shop display the top right of the day number of the head. Okay. Customers will only visit shelves located on the first floor. Inaccessible shelves blocked by obstacles will display an icon. Okay. Advanced crafting device. Such devices such as assemblers, bonners, and amblics are advanced crafting that require configured steps unlocked through the require configured recipes. I don't know where spell steps came from. Unlock the research pan. Okay. Herb planting. Oh, yep. That was B. Just trying to clear all my little flashing stuff. Even though that's kind of cool. Those production, sales. We should have rope. Oh, I should buy another thing of flax, right? What is that? Sage, lavender. Either way, we're gonna buy flax. That's what we're set up for. World free seed. Okay. So let's plant you. This. Oh, it must be full. How big is the big one? I unlocked the large, right? Oh, I need 12 gears. All right, let's move that and switch them up. I need 12 small gears, maybe? I mean, I came out ahead. Barely, but I came out ahead. All right, so what do these have recipes for? Clear recipe. What were you on? You're on mortar. Okay. Okay, so let's do this. Remove that. Will not let me. Maybe I'm too close to that. I don't know. 12 planks, 3 wooden gears. So it gives me everything back, so that's good. Oh, I wonder if I just can't. Okay, and then we're going to set you to small wooden gears. And then we'll bring you back out like this for now. And then I'll pull them off the gear. So how do I hit level 3? Oh, I'm going to build those, might as well. These are to keep cleared, those plenty of room. Still need All right, let's see. I'm sure we can make this a little more efficient, right? What does this take? This takes 2 of them. So let's do that. Let's do this. There. Now, should feed 2 of them pretty quick. Takes 2 of those. Okay, they take 20 a minute, and they let out 20 a minute. These take in 60 a minute, so I really need 3 of these, right? Pretty good system so far. Like, the belt works pretty easy to deal with, which is nice. Go ahead and fill these guys back up. Well, it doesn't seem like it's a ton of money. It is some money. That's important. Okay, what did we need for these? That's everything. I don't really. Let's take these out and let's clear that. Now let's I don't think I really have a way of doing this without going like this. Then maybe we're gonna go up 1. Now we can go in there. Well, let's at least fill up first. How many slots we got in here? Okay, that's a lot better. Let's do this and this. 5. Let's go like this. Clear this. No, let's just take that straight in there. There we go. Okay. So now we have some planks being put in there, not a ton. Small gears, large gears. There's our rope. Let's complete that out. Let's get all these people cleared out of here. And iron ore submit. Level up. Okay, so that's how I level up. Just by doing stuff. Healing potion. Reward is 100%. Yeah, let's... These ones seem like good for money. 131% of the market. And those are small wooden gears. That shouldn't take too long. We already got enough mortars. Small wooden gears. Almost halfway there, so not terrible. And we could really, like, kind of change that up and how we do it, but... Oh, yep. Gotta keep this going, because I'm guessing for the amount of money I'm making, and some of the stuff is, some of the stuff's going to get expensive. All right, so what do we got here down in this next tier? I keep scrolling to go down, but it's just click and drag. Catapult can throw items into shelves or hopper conveyors with angle and distance restrictions. Stone furnace. Assembler. Okay, so that's going to take 2 parts to make one. Gotcha. Conveyor lifter. Trash barrel. Trash barrel for empties each night. Okay, all right. Research 2. I can, it just don't start until... All right, let's clone this. I do like some of the buttons, like the middle mouse button clones it. What if we do... Like... Let's do this and this. Choose goods to sell. Oh, wait, what was that? No, I want large. Yeah, we'll do large and large, and we'll do mortar and mortar for now. I'm just kind of curious. All right, let's dump that. How does this guy work? I know y'all know where I'm going with this, right? Seventh. All right, I'm gonna buy a couple things of these. Yeah, this is definitely seems like there's might be a lot to it for early access so far, which is good. All right, let's get you planted. You still got stone, you still got wood. Maybe not a ton, but you have some. So you, I mean, even the selling mechanic, really basic. E done. Like, you know, the counting coins or separating or giving change and stuff. It works in some games, and sometimes it just gets old. So it's nice sometimes to have a little refreshing, easy part of it. Oh, okay, all right. Oh. Why can't it make it there? Why can't it go there? So we're really gonna need some like sorters or something, right? There's got to be some in here. All right, let's go through all the things. When placing floors, aim at the upper wall to create. Oh, so can I automate, use my machines in here then? No. Press E with catapult, set the throwing. So what happens if you throw it and there's not room? Will it just automatically not throw it? Yep. Okay, holds it. I see it up there with the little iron. Okay, cool. Cool. So Z. Trying to see. There are going to be things like sorters or something. Drawbridge conveyor. Huh. Lab stands, hopper conveyors, designed to catch thrown items. Features okay. Linen, workbench, ocean shelf, conveyor lifter, upgrades. I think we'll just hold off on the points for the moment. I think we can. Well, let's do this. Let's clone this. Put it there. Let's get a conveyor. I need some planks. There. Oh, and now let's hit E on here to set target. There. Okay, let me make sure I don't have any. Do not. Let's buy a couple wood and a couple stone. Go 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. And then let's see here. What does this make? This makes 20 a minute. This takes in 15. This takes in 15. So this is actually taking 30 a minute, and we were producing 20. I call that good enough. So I don't know if this automatically like splits and like randomly or path of least resistance. Okay, we got enough rope. We just need some small gears. All right, we can complete that one out. And these ones have time limits, so complete a restock with a catapult. Let's go. I missed it though. I wanted to see it. So one just went into the box. So is the next one coming out? There's gonna be shit flinging all over. I love it. And that one comes out. So it looks like it automatically splits it 1 and 1. Whoop. I think we're gonna do this. We're gonna do this. We're gonna do this. We're gonna switch this up just a hair. All right. Do that. And let's delete this one. Let's do this different altogether. Oh, I was like, what just happened? That was a good day. 4. Do that. Okay, we can keep that one there. Like that. Okay, so those go there. Oh, that goes there. There and there. There, so now this should just take large cogs there, but it also feed them right here. This should... We also want that to go there. There we go. So that'll get us the planks in there. And I'm sure none of this, let's see, what are we making? 30 a minute. What does this take? 10. So 10, 20, 30, 40. Nothing. And then gears are being thrown in there. Even though, you know what? I kind of feel like we just dedicate that whole thing to those. And now let's do this too. Let's... what am I looking for? I don't know if those, like, hit or not. I guess we'll find out. Five. Alright, that should start getting them out a little bit better. I mean, to be honest with you, like... don't really need this long for any reason. We can just... do that, do that, do that, and do that. Yeah, that should work just fine. Okay, let's throw some in there, get it kind of topped off, so that way it can catch up, hopefully. Oh, we need flax. Alright, alright, what do we want to, I think we kind of want to... bear lifter, trash barrel, I don't care about that. Got that. What is this? Iron smelter. Simply invite after adding fuel, a device above the stone furnace can be heated. Fuel can automatically be filled through a conveyor belt. Okay, so this is our next mission, healing potion. So let's research this. And let's research this healing potion. I don't know what it needs yet, but we'll figure that out. And what are you? Yeah, definitely pin that to the hood. And we only have, what, one more level, and then we can get the automatic cash register. That'll be nice. So you actually get to automate your store too. Like, I'm guessing 100% if you can set it up good. That's kind of cool. I like that. I like this game so far. This is pretty good. Alright, not gonna lie. Inventory, gloves, potion belt, building tool, world. Does this take 2 points? Oh, just 1 point. I think we're gonna speed those up. Device production speed, and let's speed up our production of stuff. How are we doing here? That's 25 a minute, and these are using 18. So this is actually kind of... having two there is kind of overkill. But that's fine for now. We'll just leave it like that. You're making stuff. I can do that. And like that. right? That, assuming I can put rocks and wood in there. So let's do that and test it. Stone, iron ore. Okay. Kind of feel like loading all these get 5,000 stack, all right. Yeah, I think I like that because now we have a place just to store them. And I think we're going to make more than we're going to sell, right? And then if this goes empty and I forget, at least it's still going to get fed something. So there's always stuff for sale. Are you really done already? That's going quick. No, no, no. If I find something that is going to take more stone, then I'll probably separate that so I have some stone too. But now, I'll just do that because I'm just going to make one more plot because I feel like those are kind of growing kind of small. Kind of short. There's fertilizer I've seen somewhere. And then there's got to be a way to automate those too, I'd assume, right? That's kind of cool. I like that. All right, let's go grab a couple more wood because all these are filled up all the way. Do that. That we're just waiting for those. What kind of stuff are we gonna need for? Oh, you need stone for that, right? Yeah, 20 stone. Let's get rid of that. Oh, and do that. There we go. As well as some stone build up. Oh. I don't think that's gonna work the way I want. I guess we're just gonna pick you up and re-put you down. And let's pick you up. Let's you up. Let's pick you up. Pick you up. Now let's... Gonna fit there. No, what if I go like here? Nope, I don't want to go in there. No. Don't want you to connect there. Do this just a hair different. Yep, that's fine. That works. Okay. Then we will come out like this. Like this. Isn't that set to there? There we go. Assume I cannot hang those off of there, so let's... I already can tell that this is definitely going to need to be redone at some point. But don't... Don't want it to connect there. Oh, I actually don't want any of this to happen. Not without taking this out. In fact, we're now... It's all getting redone. I don't think I need that many to be stored. So we'll do that. Now we'll do... that. And do... that and that. That might send those back around this way. I'm not really sure. That's all right. We'll just leave it how it is, and we'll see what happens. Reworks are, I think, a huge part of all automation, especially as you're, like, getting new processes and new stuff like that. Like, get that planted right away, throw you in there. Yeah, it goes through that, eats through that stuff pretty quick. All right, so we got that. What are we waiting for? Nothing. Submit this one, get this sold and done. Okay, I'm feeling pretty decent. Pretty decent. Let's just research that, find out what it's going to take to make it. Workbench, conveyor lifter. That could be useful. All that's going to be useful. Nails. Lab stands. I'm sure all this is going to be useful. V. Alright, so this is stuff we'll make. Goods. Crafted at sage powder, flax fiber, in an assembler. Make healing. Sage. Oh, and you can click that right there and it brings you right to how to craft this. Sage. Okay, so we're definitely going to need a... Still you in there. You. Yeah, let's do 2 and 2 for now. Oh, day over. Right, 1, 2. This is sage. Enough. Still got wood there. Still got that there. You see, sage. Sage. I was like, why are you not filling that up? We didn't hit level 4, though, unfortunately. Dang it. So, Carpenter... How was that big green flash? Hmm. Carpenter... Let's complete that. Complete to unlock new building options. Yep. Alright, we got... That's our main. Random is... We'll pin it, but we're not making iron yet, so... What? Didn't it say the carpenter was to help next door? Is there a map? No, no. I assume that maybe it takes a day or something. Or maybe I'm just dumb and missing it. Alright, yeah, there's gonna have to be some sort of filter, right? Gotta be. Alright, so I can take those like that. Large can go in there. We can top that off. I'll rearrange. Sage, flax. Okay, you're good. You're good. Yeah, just kind of chilling at the moment. So we need a fireplace, which we can make. This can go on tables. Oh. I don't know. Let's just do this for now. I have a feeling we're going to be picking all this up fairly quickly. Alright, so let's do this. Now we'll put that right next to there. And then we need this. Right there. I think we can just build a small storage to put iron in. And a catapult, right? Here, 5, 5. Here, set the target. Ooh, invalid angle. Okay, so let's do this a little different. Fireplace. Iron. Is that an invalid angle? Is that because of the side? Let's see. Yep, that was just angled too far. Gotcha. Pick all these back up. The whole learning process, right? T. Had that wrong anyway, so that works. Boom. That's set to there. Here will be iron ore. And now they showed wood, right? They showed wood. Yeah, you can use coal. I think we do the same thing. Let's just do a small one out up the top. Oh no, because we have to use the inverted one. Out of curiosity. No. Uh-oh. Alright, so I guess I screwed this thing all up, but we're gonna make this work. Can I put belts underneath the tables? Yes. Alright, Z-axis. So I think we do the same thing. Let's go with the small box. No, let's go backward. I think we just need that. Yep. I like how it highlights so we know it's connected. Do that. Let's go a small chest right here. And this is, wait a minute. We want you to go. Wait, what do I? Oh, I am crouched all the way. Alright, I guess we're just gonna remove them. That one's already going the right way, so that should be good. There we go. There we go. Alright, let's throw, I guess, 129 planks in there. That should fire that up. That should be connected enough. Let's just stand up, get more planks. Like so. Let's check these people out. Okay, now we're cooking there. 6. We should be able to do this now. Rotate like so. 5. Boom. Okay. Here we go. We're getting bars. That's all we need. 60 bars for that random quest. GG. Oh, I'm all out of seeds for that. So those in there. I think for now, 'cause that's the funnest part and part that sucks sometimes. Right? Is we have to rip everything down and rebuild it. All right. So This worked like V. This was just sage powder and a grinder. All right, sage powder and a grinder, and then the other part was just, oops, whoa, flax fiber. So let's do another grinder again, just to get it started. I'm not super concerned with efficiency. Just get it going. Then an assembler, we need 5 large gears. I'm just going to do that. I want to see if curious if it works. Looks like it. I felt like it was going to, because it lights up blue. There we go. All right, we'll let them make. Let's check this group out. Let's go get some more flax seeds, because we're definitely going to go through a little bit more of them now. In fact, let's get 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. So what else I'm wondering about is... No. I didn't know if we could throw... So there's got to be something for that, right? Flax seeds. We already got 3 potions, and they sell for 85. How much does this other stuff sell for? 5? Oh, wow. Yeah, we're going to make some money off of that stuff, ain't we? 42 of those. I think this is iron ore right here, right? Let's buy one more. Boom. There, so we know that'll be good for a while. Are we out of wood already? That shit burns so quick. I mean, I guess I kind of expected it to, right? Coal, I'm sure, lasts longer. I mean, I'm not even 100% we can use coal. I'm just assuming. 4,800. So I'm guessing we grind that down in a grinder, and then the little pieces will go in there. Okay. Good here. That's 100. Almost got enough bars. Yeah, that's insane. That goes forever. That burns super quick. Next question is... Oh, I wonder how far... Oh, we're out of wood. I know I can just stick them in there with G easier and quicker, but looks cooler. Just kind of curious. Looks like you can almost launch it anywhere on your property line. Oh, we probably got... Yep, we got enough of those. Let's complete this one out, because I think this was a decent amount of money. Kind of think... I wonder if we can... What are we missing? lumber. Oh, I put it in the wrong one, didn't I? Yep. Invalid angle. All right, so the angle is kind of crazy because it only seems to be like obviously there's no like you can't place it on a diagonal. At least I haven't seen how so far. Ours the only rotation and there you go. Let me do that. Sorry, I stepped away and didn't even look over to make sure it was up. Not y'all that concerned about my face. Pick this up. Let's kind of build this here. I'll just one's good for now. A lot of this at the moment is obviously kind of like learning and playing all at the same time. Target too far. Okay. Target too far. What did that say for that one? Obstacle. Yep. Can I take down this wall? I feel like we're missing something on the building part. Building base controls. Didn't we see something here a second ago? Upgrading building tool at the workbench. Oh, okay. So we need workbench which is right there, which we can do now. Do that. We still didn't hit level 4. That's kind of surprising. These things are extremely picky, are they not? Aren't they? Invalid angle, invalid angle. Okay. Well, once we get the workbench, which I think I heard a ding. We need 20 nails for that. Materials request from the carpenter next door. Complete to unlock new building options. We'll just submit that right now. We got it. Urgent. Expires in 0 days. Flex, Sage. How many we got now? We got 10. We ain't gonna make that. We ain't gonna make that. I mean, I guess if we really wanted to, we could. We could increase this production up so it works better. But it needs 75 of those a minute and making 25. Definitely not efficient, but it's making it. It's all right. We'll get more. We'll get more. Yeah, so ideally I want to freaking rip these walls down, and I want all this stuff inside the building, and we'll have to have it set up, obviously, so I can fling it through to the shelves here. else? Gridlock, Ordo Sigil. We're gonna have to be able to get this material out in the world by ourselves, right? Coal. Where the hell was the coal? Over here. How much was this stuff? Oh, level 5 anyway. All right, so we're not doing coal for a while. They're gonna force us to chop wood. There's planks there. Put the rest of that in there. Might as well just top these off. Put those back. Make life a little easy for storage. This should be all our mortars. Let's just throw those in there. I don't really need to hold on to those for anything, I don't think. Oh, we're out of stone. I don't know if I really need any more of that stuff right now, but we're gonna keep supplying it. What did I need? I need wood. Yeah, definitely. There's portals. It looks like sigils, which something in there. We've seen the big giant forest right here. In fact, well, that's just doing its thing. Let's kind of tool out here and see what we come across, if anything. I don't see anything from here. We clearly don't have like an axe or anything, but gotta be a reason for the portal, right? Like, unless the portal is to teleport items to somewhere else. But there was the world tree seed, which makes me feel like that's these trees. Like we can cut these down and replant them. I'm just kind of seeing if there's like a mine shaft or anything like that. We'll figure it out soon enough, but unless there is just not draw distance in here, I don't see anything yet. Unless we can just like break those down, that'd be nice. Just a lot of trees, which is great. Love trees. That's just shading, right? Just a shadow of some sort. I think so, but we're gonna investigate. Yeah. Okay. Definitely room out here for stuff. Store reputation went down 1, so apparently not checking people out probably is hurting it, or not selling products that we are making might hurt it too. Not sure. We'll have to figure that part out too at some point. Okay, so I'm assuming at some point we'll cut down these trees. Right? That makes sense. And I assume nothing else. That's all I'm going to assume. I'm going to assume we can replant them too, but this just might be a big empty area to expand on as the game grows. So, but if you like automation games, definitely has a cool so far automation kind of thing, and like, you know, a little shop keep kind of aspect to it, which is cool because the products you're making have a use, right? Kind of like, what is it? The other one I played, Center Station Simulator, you know? Kind of the same thing, except that one's not co-op. That going, keep that going. Okay. I have... Oh, I just planted sage. So the quick plant, I don't know what it chooses. I thought it would be based off of like what you already had. But I don't think so. Alright, that's making stuff. That's making stuff. This box is full. I think we should at least... I was gonna manually put in these for now. At least until I... Build the workbench. What did I need for that? What was I waiting for that I probably have now? Dang, they take a bunch of them. I don't know if I can put them... There we go. I don't know if I can put them in quicker than they can pull them out of that way. The small gears are 8, large gears are 5. Too bad. Oh, the nails. That's what I needed. Alright, let's see if we can make some nails real quick. Let's unlock nails real quick. Potion shelf. Okay, so we're gonna need potion shelf. I think that's worth... Potion shelf is definitely worth doing it because we can sell those even if we don't do that main quest first. Alright. Guess that's gonna become flax now. Rearrange. That's all the flax I have left. That's all the sage I have left. Nails. Bars into a processor equals nails. Easy enough. We're just going to do this for the moment. But I don't think I'm going to leave it hooked up right now. Reset nails. In fact, probably just cut it off right there. Nope, that won't be enough. Do that. That should combine 2 of them, right? Yep. Right, now we'll peel that off. Almost there. Boom. Workbench. I don't know. How about... For now, we'll just stick it in here. Inventory, potion belt. Building tool. gloves. All right, so we need that. That way we can rip down these walls, put all this into the same building. Oh, maybe, yeah, we'll put it in the building so we can fling stuff. We'll probably have to have like a whole row of slingshots, catapults, and then probably some conveyors up, bring them all down to like a table over here, and just line them up, I guess. I'm not sure. We'll have to figure that out, but then we're going to have to rip it all down again, right? Unless we build everything on the second floor, bring it up. I don't know. I feel like there's a lot that we're going to have to make and go through, so we'll have to see how that goes. Oh, look at that. Oh, I'm making more than I'm spending. Still not level 4. I have no flags for you. Wish I could, like... Do I have 200 rope? What's this rope sell for? 36? We'll fill this up, and that should be set to go. I think we'll call it there. Very cool game. I'm very happy that I found this on my Steam calendar. New like thing they're trying out, and shows you like your wish listed games coming out, like that kind of follow with what you play. Kind of cool. So I haven't found it on the Steam app yet. I only found it on the Steam web version, the personalized calendar it's called. So if you're interested, look that up. If I remember, I'll put the link down if I can find it. Assume if I just put my link, it'll probably link to yours automatically. But either way, it's the personalized calendar by Steam. I think it's some beta program they're trying. So far, I've been loving it. It works great. But yeah, this is fun. I like this. Definitely be a fun co-op too. But thanks for watching. If you like the video, hit the like button. If you like the game, hit the like button. If you have any comments or questions or ideas, let me know. Throw them down there. Hellos, all comments help help the old YouTube algorithm system. And if you haven't hit the subscribe button, I appreciate it if you would. It helps me out a lot and helps the channel. And thank you for the support. Have a wonderful night, evening, morning, and hope to see you next video. Bye.